So we're being called out for a blue tongue that apparently the dog's trying to get to it, and this lady's really nice. She just wants to say it's a blue tongue, which is cool. I like it when we get calls like that. So we're just looking for the number 13. It's right next to this house. 16, 14. 2 houses up from a red belly we did a few weeks back. Actually, it's this house here. All right, let's go. But they see anything that comes into their territory as a threat.
I don't know, he was stuck behind there. I'm not quite sure if he's still down under there. I don't know if he's stuck or if he's just hiding.
Yeah, you can see him there, all?
Yeah.
Alright, where's it? There's your tail. Hello, mate. Come out. Hey, buddy. Hey, mate. Hey. You get away from the doggy, did ya?
I couldn't get in there to get him out, so...
No, well,
I don't know what to do. He's going to die if I just leave him there.
No, well, thanks for calling. Well, they don't make it, he's a few years old, they don't make it this far without having an instinct or two in them to survive. Yeah. But yeah, obviously dogs and things are not part of their natural environment, so they're not built to get away from dogs and cats get a lot of our reptiles. But yeah, cats are a bit different because they kill for fun, whereas the dog just sees it as a threat,
yeah,
coming into its home.
Kennel. And I kind of just shoot him down the fence, and I had the box just here, and I was like, just go into the box, it's easy, and then I'll just chuck you back next door.
Do you want me to show you how to pick them up?
Yeah.
They can bite. I mean,
yeah,
if they give you...
As soon as I went near him, he sort of like stood up like a snake would.
Yeah.
And just like hissed at me.
Yeah, and they puff out, but it's mainly bluff. That's about all they got. If they do bite, I mean, it hurts a little bit, but and can draw a little bit of blood, but it's not going to do much. But generally, I don't know, like I've picked up probably hundreds of these and only a handful have ever bitten. So, but if you want to, you just, he can get to your fingers like that.
Yeah.
So essentially, if he's curled up like that, well, there you go. Speaking of which, there we go. He wanted to prove me wrong. He wanted to prove me wrong.
That's why I didn't pick it up.
But see, that's the extent of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like a brown snake. Normally they won't bite. Generally they're really, really calm. And if you pick them up towards...
Behind the legs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And be really gentle. And most of the time, you're grumpy. But he's just scared because he's been harassed by the dog and now harassed by us.
As soon as I heard him barking, they're not too bad. Like, they didn't have at him straight away. They just kind of barked at him, telling him to go away, and then, yeah.
But, well, there you go. That's the extent of a bite. So if you can put up that if you ever need to rescue them. But by all means, you can always call me. But yeah, you generally just pick them up behind these legs and nurse them. And they just feel that you're, you know...
Gentle, not going to hurt.
Yeah, exactly. And then they generally just don't bite. They obviously can, but they just generally don't because they can sense your temperament and that you're not a threat to them. And it does take a lot before they get to the point of being bitten, but he's already been on an ordeal. Yeah. If you just lifted up a log and found one, he's not to that point of biting yet.
Yeah.
Alright, so where do you want to put him?
I don't know for it.
Yeah. Alright, he's calmed down now. Haven't you? Haven't you? So we can get a good shot of him going in there, because he'll probably take off. It's like he's going to come back down the hill. Go into the bush. Where are you going? Every time you release an animal, they go the total opposite way. Half the time they come back at you like that.
Yeah.
After everything they've been through, you're really going the wrong way there. So. In here.
That's where you're putting me in. It must be dangerous.
In there. Just had to show him a bit more of the bush. Silly lizard.